this time, as we're getting into the heart of our milking cow classes in our International Junior Holstein Show, it's certainly an appropriate time to once again introduce our judges, in case you've arrived, since we had our early morning start to our heifer show. Our official judge for today is Brandon Ferry. Brandon resides in Hilbert, Wisconsin with his wife Cheyenne and their 4 children, Briley, Riker, Ledger, and Corbin, where together they own and operate Fircrest Farms. Ferry's 40-acre farm is home to 70 milking registered Holsteins and Jerseys. A 2008 graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison Farm and Industry Short Course with a degree in dairy herd management, Ferry continued as a full-time dairy cattle fitter, traveling throughout North America before starting the farm in 2010. The Ferrys, along with their partners, the Bournes, bred and developed TJ Classic Minister Venus before selling her prior to her title as the 2014 Supreme Champion of World Dairy Expo. Along with serving as the 2019 Associate Judge of the International Junior Holstein Show, Brandon has evaluated cattle at the National Jersey Jug Futurity, the Midwest Red and White Spring Show, the Wisconsin State Jersey, Ayrshire, Milking Shorthorn, and Guernsey shows, along with the National Jersey Show in Bogota, Colombia. Assisting Brandon in the ring is Tyler Reynolds, Corfu, New York, our associate judge. Tyler resides in Corfu with his wife, Kelly, and daughter, Cannon. There, he and his wife own and operate Raincrest Farm in partnership with his parents, John and Shelley, and his siblings, Mackenzie and Andrew. The farm is home to 1,250 head herd of registered Holsteins. They have bred or owned 25 All-American nominated animals. Raincrest was named the premier breeder at the Northeast Spring Holstein Show in 2021 and the Northeast Fall National Holstein Show in 2018 and 19. They also captured Premier Breeder of the Heifer Show and Premier Exhibitor of the Heifer Show banners at the 2019 International Holstein Show. Tyler and the Raincrest crew were recently recognized as the 2021 recipient of the Holstein Association USA's Distinguished Young Breeder Award. He has served as official judge for several state and regional Holstein shows, including the Pennsylvania Spring Show, the Wisconsin District 10 Holstein Show, and the Western Classic Dairy Show. These guys have had a big task today, and they've been working efficiently through the classes. Let's give both Brandon and Tyler a big round of applause for judging our International Junior Holstein Show.
Judge Creek has completed his placings in the Ayrshire 4-year-old class. Our second place junior winner is entry 374, High Air Gentle View Mandolin, exhibited by Elena Dinderman from Orangeville, Illinois. Our winning junior entry is number 373, Old Bankston JC Avalanche ET, exhibited by Sarah Hill from Bristol, Vermont. Our best bred and owned is entry 376, Arthur Akers Dempsey Elise ET, exhibited by Myron Arthur from Ulwine, Iowa. Our third place winning entry is 428, Old and Lazy V Melania ET, exhibited by Blue Spruce Farm from Bridgeport, Vermont. Second place in the class is also our production winner, and that is entry 384, Maury's Burdette Scarlet, exhibited by Caden Gibson, Trey Wright, and Lucas Schmidt from Eminence, Kentucky. And winning the class with the best udder is entry number 381, Old Bankston JC Banner, exhibited by Glamour View from Walkersville, Maryland. Congratulations. Judge Creek, your comments.
Just some outstanding cows from end to end here in the 4-year-old class, but a cow that got to the top of the class for the extreme parts she possesses. She has that wonderful height and width and fullness and firmness to the top of that rear udder, a long forward that blends so smoothly into the body. She has that advantage over the cow in second. She walks on a set of feet and legs that are outstanding, particularly in their bone and their refinement, their makeup. They're set to the hock as I view her from the side, and the way she tracks on her rear leg through the ring as we watch her from behind. Extreme dairiness, this cow. She places over a cow in second that follows a pattern of width and exceptional width and height to rear udder attachment. The cow in second, we give an advantage for being wider in that chest floor, showing more strength and power up through that front end. She places over the cow in third, just has an advantage in that height and width at the top of that rear udder attachment, that fullness and firmness, that blending of parts. But the cow in third, we certainly admire the correctness with which she presents herself today. She's straight and strong over that top line, particularly strong across that loin, wide in those hips and pins, very flat and level over that rump structure. Strong in her median suspensory ligament and forudder attachment, and walks on a wonderful set of feet and legs herself. She has an advantage in refinement of bone over the cow in second. Cow in third places over the cow in fourth. It's with the rear udder, bloom and capacity to her mammary system that gives her an advantage over the white cow in fourth. Cow in fourth follows the cow in third, and that dairiness, that angularity, that length of neck, that freeness of flesh, and that gives her an advantage over the big cow we have following in fifth. The cow in fifth has been fresh well over 400 days, a cow that has that size and scale, that Ayrshire strength, that Ayrshire durability, that width, that power throughout, a very youthful mammary system. A cow we'd like to see back out here when she's in the best condition to compete with the cows above her, but we certainly admire the persistency with which she's milked this lactation to be able to come out here today. Cow then in fifth over the cow in sixth. It's that size and scale, that length of body, that Ayrshire breed character, and that smoothness of blending of parts up through the front end that give her an advantage over a very well-balanced cow we have coming in sixth. That cow in sixth has that broad muzzle, that wide chest, that deep body. She tracks straight in those front legs as we watch her, and we give her that advantage over the cow behind her a little bit. We love the balance, the strength, and the depth. It's that combined with the rear udder attachment, the height, the fullness and firmness of those rear quarters, the uniform width that carries down to the base of the rear udder that gives that cow in sixth an advantage over the cow in seventh. Congratulations to all these exhibitors out here. Just a tremendous group of cows at the top of that class. What a mammary system.